Look at that man. That monster. Obafemi. The ruler. No bread, no water, just meat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds,
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Obafemi? Look into the eyes of Rusev. A truly barbaric competitor, Rusev rips through opponents like a brutal force of nature.
From Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
Intensity continually runs through the veins of this Bulgarian monster. He used to fight for others and got sidetracked with distractions. Now Rusev has one sole goal in mind: crush everything.
He has taken down many top names ever since his return, Corey. I think Rusev is exactly what it takes now to reach heights even higher than he reached his first time around.
I agree, Cole, and I cannot wait to see the Bulgarian brute do it.
The always menacing look on the face of Rusev. You know he means business.
And we're set with Obafemi in action.
You know, I gotta hand it to Obafemi. This is a man.
Ooh, hard shot.
Unloading that heavy artillery. I love it, man.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, and that's exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
Hot start, and we're not even close to the end yet. And that toss sent them soaring. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Femi saw what was coming. Ooh, he fends that off. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Battering their opponent. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Obafemi is really showing his confidence.
absolutely launched.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Power slam. Turns it into a pin attempt, and he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's really not making this easy. Ooh, quick evasion from him there.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Damaging the midsection.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Par for the course here. The longer this match goes, the more wear and tear we will see.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Grabbed by the voice box. And
unbelievable. Point for the cover. No, kicks out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
well, gonna be big. Oh, we got covered.
Dragon screw.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
Choke slam! And Femi is going full tilt here. And here's Femi for the win. He gets the kick out after the one. Wow.
Oh, man.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh, boom.
Shoulders down. Rusev might be down for the count. Barely kicks out.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Running super. He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Kicks out. He still has life.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Uh-oh, stop to the spine.
We know what's coming next.
Locked in the accolade.
Rusev crushing his opponent's spine. This one's all but over.
Nowhere to go.
Slides out the back door and he is free. Oh, just dropped.
Looking to put this one away here. Breaks the close count.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, just the power into a military press.
Military press into the gut check.
And heading up top.
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Clearly lost in the moment. Look out! Diving hammer strike. Oh!
Rusev was waiting on that. And here, the pop-up and the fall from grace.
Glazed eyes on Rusev now.
2 count. Oh, man. They went through the ringer, but now the lights are out. Who the hell is that? Who the hell is in the ring?
Oh, my God! This monster has arrived, and there's nowhere to hide!
Choke slam with authority.
The pit bull has been released.
Introducing the challenger, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Ivy now really has that dog in her. Once she has her sights set, she just tears her opponents apart piece by piece.
Ivy Nile definitely has that dog in her.
Almost unmatched tenacity and a deep desire to win. The genius of the sky is landed.
And introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky is a true top-tier competitor. She's a AAA threat. Aptitude, attitude, and altitude. Io takes to the sky with ease, flaunting her natural ability as she comes crashing down on your head.
Very eloquently put, Wade. You make Io inflicting lasting bodily harm on her opponent sound positively elegant.
Here she comes, your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler.
And introducing the challenger from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
Michael Cole, the Black Widow of WWE, is back, and she is ready to pick up right where she left off.
One of the architects of the women's evolution in WWE, but now ready to once again prove she's the best.
The revenge tour continues.
And introducing the champion, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan is a competitor who always has something devious on her mind.
There's always a plan in action for Liv Morgan, and yet she remains focused on the task at hand at all times.
Definitely not an opponent you want to take lightly in any way, Cole.
And the right to be called the Intercontinental Champion is in play in this elimination match to determine the championship title on the line with Ivy Nile. Io Sky, age from the top, and no one there. Liv Liv Morgan, a hammerlock.
SOS.
Raises the shoulder.
As far as she's concerned, she's still
From the middle rope. But now here's Lee. Cover. She kicks out at one.
Somehow she kicked out before the 2.
And in a no disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair. And into the count. Gets the shoulder up.
She still looks fresh as a daisy, springing up out of that pin.
Tight spot for Ivy here. Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO. She's in a predicament here.
Sit out mat slam. Into the pin attempt. And the champ only gets a count of 1.
Can't believe we didn't even get a 2 count there.
The challenger taking some minor damage. She's looking to go top rope here. From the top. Diving senton. Goes into the pin. 2. And they kick out at 2.
And that was perhaps the longest 2 count of her career. Lucky for her, she was able to kick it.
Soaring. Big height, bigger impact. Off into the pin. 2. And the title's still up for grabs.
The end was in sight.
Russian leg sweep. Cover. Shoulders are down. And it's a kick out at 1 for the defending champion.
Incredible, she kicks out before the 2 at this point.
Caught that and reversed it.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. All the way over.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Io Sky trying to bring the audience along.
Oh, and Ivy caught her. What a display of strength here.
Right to the esophagus. Io Sky able to evade.
With a series of strikes.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Oh, man.
Enziguri. Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or 2.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Emphatically pulling them through the table.
She had that scouted.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex. Got the leg.
Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up.
ACL, MCL, both could have been affected by that move.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Io Sky.
But then to Sky.
Getting the knees up.
Take off.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title. Morgan on the receiving end.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Placing her in the corner. The genius of the Sky might take flight.
Io Sky.
But meanwhile, here's Sky.
Moonsault connects. Does that finish Ivy off?
And that was a first-hand example. She's going for it. Nothing more she can do. Ivy Niles been eliminated.
Sky high.
Off the mark with that one. She's got her now. Quick takedown.
Liv Morgan. Feds press takes him down.
Pivotal pin. Liv might be done here. She kicks out with force.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover.
There's two. No, the champ holds on.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin? What's AJ going for here?
Shearing the way.
Thinking of going high risk here.
From the heavens.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
And I think there was a moment of hesitation before the leap, and it made all the difference.
Disastrous turn of events. Could change the whole complexion of this match.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Turns it around. She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Look at this. This can't be good.
Just smashing the face hard there.
Ooh. Kick lands. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Oh, wait a minute. Springboard. Oh, right into the cold breaker.
Into the pinfall for the victory. By a hair. This title fight continues.
Might have just kicked out on reflex. Still, it was just enough to kick out at all.
Here it is. Boom. Scorpion death drop. Great defense by Morgan.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful.
Liv Morgan win in impressive fashion and retains her title.
And here's another look at why the Fatal 4-Way is one of the most unpredictable and entertaining matches in WWE.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Liv Morgan.
A successful title defense for our champion.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again. Rey Fénix has arrived. Phoenix is such an impressive athlete and competitor, an aerial artist who lives up to his namesake and soars through the sky.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds. Ray Phoenix!
More than once we've claimed a man as the heir apparent to Rey Mysterio, the next big thing in Lucha Libre. But Rey Phoenix, he checks more boxes than any other luchador we've seen before.
On top of getting Mysterio's seal of approval, Rey Phoenix has proven himself to be ready for big matches, big moments. This is a man who made his debut 2 weeks before WrestleMania and was then asked by Mysterio to compete in his place at the Showcase of Immortals. And just 4 months after that, he was competing in a title match at SummerSlam.
Phoenix has the moves, he has the heart, he has the experience. Let's see if he can put it all together and become the world's next top luchador. Mello has arrived.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes is always ready to go big, whether that's on the mic, letting everyone know that Mello don't miss, or risking it all in the sky. Carmelo Hayes only plays to win.
Carmelo Hayes is just out for himself, trying to make sure he's the next big thing.
He's not wrong about that, Cole. Hayes can do spectacular things inside the ring.
That's true, so maybe Carmelo Hayes should let his work in the ring do that talking and stop running his mouth so much. Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory. And with the bell, Carmelo Hayes is ready for action.
Week in and week out, Carmelo Hayes.
But hold on, look at this, starting with a respectful handshake here.
Yeah, everyone loves sportsmanship. Let's just see how long things stay respectful here.
Kind of a jaded view of things. Obviously, there's a chance that things can get heated here, but these two competitors clearly realize that just comes with the territory.
Ooh. Quick switch into a grounded headlock. Transitions into a side headlock.
Oh!
A painful top wrist lock now.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Looking for the quick pin. And there's the kick out.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here.
Oh, turning it around, changes it into a cover of their own.
No harm in seeing if you can finish him off quick there.
Oh, the elbow connects. That might put Rey on his heels.
You can tell Carmelo was zeroed in on his opponent.
Shake it, neck breaker.
And Hayes is having his way right now.
Yeah, Phoenix needs to rethink his strategy fast.
Oh, moonsault.
Straight into the pin. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Working the leg with that move. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Crushing the knee there. There it is. He could end it here.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Oh yeah, this match not over yet. Still plenty left to go here.
Big time neck breaker. And Ray's resolve might be wavering here.
Let's see what Hayes can do with the opportunity. From above!
Taking flight. Whoa, look out.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. Going up to the top now.
Wants to finish this.
Here we go.
Diving arm drag. Beautiful. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Being set up in the corner for something. Uniquely positioning their opponent on the middle ropes. Springboard leg.
It could be all over. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Swift kick finds its mark.
This is going to the absolute limits.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Hayes is firing up, no doubt about it.
Looking at insult to injury with that one. And Carmelo gets cut off. Phoenix showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Hayes now on the offensive.
Planted up high on the top turnbuckle.
And Razor
Punched on the top rope.
Top rope snap man.
Look at the high frog splash.
This might be it right here.
2 count. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
Strong kick. Drop kick.
And Carmelo is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
That was unique.
And Hayes is in command.
Ray looks to be well measured right now.
Using the ropes right there.
Connects with a roundhouse.
What's Phoenix going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Has his opponents up. Looking to put him in position. Phoenix with him into the fire driver. That might have done it. This could be it.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
And into the corner he goes.
Manages to reverse it.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Had it scouted and returned in kind with the boot.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. Sliced bread, but powered through, and reverse power slam, drilling their opponent down. Stalking from above. Takes flight.
When Mello shoots, Mello don't miss. Nothing but net.
You really have to
Wait, this has been an epic rivalry. These two have put it all on the table in every single match. Neither of them has anything to feel sorry about.
Yeah, it's been so competitive, but the tension has been there all along. And what's going to happen here?
Well, finally, a show of respect, and I absolutely applaud that. That is wonderful.
Well, I don't think they're friends, but they've certainly earned one another's respect over the past few weeks.
The following is a tag team match set for
The Judgment Day is here.
Everyone in their way is doomed.
Well, here's a group that loves the numbers game.
Well, the Judgment Day understands there are strength in numbers, but this group needs to get on the same page to reach their maximum potential.
To that end, Wade, there always seems to be dissension amongst the ranks. New members trying to make their way in. Power plays from all angles.
It's very true, Cole. This team needs to get back to working towards a common goal. Not just thinking about individual wants and personal dramas.
Here come the ones.
Before joining the Bloodline, they were already considered an all-time great team, but now they've proven it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, unifying the Raw and SmackDown tag titles, the longest tag title reign in WWE history, that is more than enough proof.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 385 pounds, JD McDonough and Finn Balor, the Judgment Day. And their opponents at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. Careers are about to change, ladies and gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs in this battle to decide the better team. We're kicking it off with JD McDonough and Finn Balor. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about. Goes into the corner.
He catches Jimmy with a counter. Jimmy saw it coming.
Whoa. Ooh. Using the sharp point of the elbow.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Double super kick. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Wait a minute, gonna set that leg drop up.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
A prime example of that unique Uso offense.
Enziguri to the floor.
High risk.
A slingshot cross body.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time.
could do it.
From the top. Wow!
Cross body!
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Just after 2.
You cannot get much closer to the end than that. Absolutely relentless offense here.
McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
Jey Uso is looking steady and focused.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Maximizing the pressure on the arm could limit the champion's offense.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Oh, a Samoan drop.
Teamwork could be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match.
Oh, kick to the gut.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, and
Going for the big title on the line.
And the champ does not end it.
He got close there. It could be do or die time. Ooh.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Drop those ready.
Take off.
great wherewithal to dodge there.
Getting him into the corner.
Tag. And now complete domination here. 2-on-1.
Double back body drop. Oh, yes.
Champion's in trouble. The numbers game shows no mercy to anyone.
Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Knocking the breath right out of the throat.
Kick and uppercut.
Answers with an enziguri, crashing to the floor.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Counter up the counter.
Ripcord, lariat.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Look at this superstar. Defying expectations. Gotta love it.
Balor not exactly looking like the best version of himself after that one.
This is how Jimmy is going to make his presence felt throughout this match.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact! Big back body drop. That's what? Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
And Balor is seeking salvation.
JD expected that one.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. Here we go. Jimmy going up high. From the top. Splash.
The champ with a stunning display of dominance. Oh, man. Bang.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
I really don't see any way he can turn this thing around at this point.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
Everything's in Jimmy Uso's favor now.
Clothesline in the corner. Planning something big here.
This could do it.
Flying.
Corkscrew senton. The champ with the cover. No, stops the count at 2.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got. Making the tag just in the nick of time.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Turning it into the pin.
2. Title match stays alive.
So close to ending this thing.
Oh, the headbutt.
Elbow drop.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso. Big clothesline.
Jey Uso's next move may be the last one he needs.
Super. Title in the balance with the pin.
The challenger fending off the 2 count.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Finn's cage might be a bit wrapped.
Gets driven into the corner.
Punch right to the face. Big splash across the exposed leg.
The champ looking to put this one away.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Ooh!
Double leg.
Uh-oh.
Escape just in time. Spear!
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Hard-hitting forearm out of the air. What an absolute Donnybrook tonight.
A hotly contested fight between these men for sure.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Super kick. 2 super kicks.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight. Blast off.
Huge splash from up top.
Did the champ just finish the job? 2.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jey the Usos.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
Oh, baby. Drew McIntyre is here, y'all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Oh, yeah, Drew McIntyre is always such a scary opponent. When you're in his crosshairs, man, he's going to make your life a living hell.
It's certainly no secret how persistent Drew McIntyre is. For better or worse, you have to admire his determination.
McIntyre, always a chaotic presence. He is ready for battle. Here comes a true warrior.
And his opponent, Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior,
Sheamus, man. For over 15 years, it's been no bread, no water, just meat.
He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword? Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
And a stomp to the gut.
The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
Yeah, Drew physically breaking Sheamus down.
Oh, ouch.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Rearranging the face with a stomp. Oh.
Sheamus denies the attack. Sheamus is pushing back now.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance. Slingshotting into the shoulder block.
And Sheamus is countered.
Both athletes showing they have each other's number. From above!
Taking off.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Going for the cover here.
Stops the count before a 2.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin. Taking him to the corner now.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Corey, what is the path to victory for Sheamus in this one when McIntyre knows what Sheamus is going to do before the Celtic Warrior does it?
These men were once closer than brothers. Sheamus must remember he can't allow Drew McIntyre time to regroup, fire that opening salvo, and unload the arsenal. No breathing room for McIntyre.
Getting set on the turbo.
The Scottish Warrior looking for something sinister, something impactful, perhaps the end of this match. Drew has them hoisted up from the second rope. Air raid crash.
This could be it. Cover.
2. And a kick out at 2.
What a match.
Ooh. Sheamus was ready for that.
Sheamus, big knockdown. Another big knockdown by Sheamus. Oh, it did.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? And he fights it off.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point. Impressive awareness from him. Reversed into a DDT.
The countdown is on.
Sheamus looks absolutely out of it.
2. What a kick out at 2.
Sheamus is still alive. The Celtic Warrior loves a fight and does not want this one to end.
And now McIntyre's at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And I think everyone knows what is coming up next.
Here we go!
Inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
The high cross. Can Sheamus secure this now?
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Man, that might be pure muscle memory.
And Sheamus is definitely no stranger to an epic battle, but he really thought he'd won the war there.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Sit down, power bomb.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
2. Digging deep for a kick out.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will. Pin now. Sheamus could be finished. He kicks out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Boom! Kick! Sheamus dodges a claymore. It is
And Drew, this one's for the match. Yeah, wow. Oh, that'll move them up the ranks here.
And you know management were watching, and so apparently was the champion.
Man, this would be a very intriguing match if it would come to fruition, Wade.
And I like this from the champion. Don't wait to be threatened. Don't wait to be challenged. You knew it was coming sooner or later. You make the first move. Send a message to a potential challenger that you run this show.
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her
The
way.
following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Jade Cargill from Fontana, California, Michin!
Michin, a very resilient and determined competitor in the ring.
Yeah, she boasts a very diverse arsenal, mixing martial arts with street fight toughness.
And she's always ready to start or finish a fight.
Oh, it's about to get a lot more fabulous out here, baby. B-Fabs and is ready to turn heads.
And her partner from Canton, Ohio, B-Fab!
B-Fab may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab is a quick learner because the competition level here in WWE has never been higher.
Look at how she carries herself. Look at that confidence. B-Fab is one bad woman. The role model is here, man. Not totally sure what version of Bayley we're getting tonight, but I know this. Bayley's gonna handle her business.
And their opponents, first, from San Jose, California, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bayley!
From super fan to superstar, Bayley has never had an easy path in this business and has worked hard for every single accolade she's earned. And believe me, that is a long list of accolades.
The first ever WWE Women's Triple Crown and Grand Slam champion. Bayley's done it all in WWE. NXT Women's Champ, inaugural Women's Tag Champ, Women's Money in the Bank winner, Women's Royal Rumble winner, and multiple world titles.
Not to mention a true workhorse in the ring and a locker room leader. And yet, Bayley still deserves much more recognition for her contributions to WWE and this sport as a whole.
And her partner from Dublin, Ireland, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Lyra Valkyria!
A superstar with a unique in-ring style and endless heart, both of which have quickly propelled her to unimaginable heights in WWE. From NXT Women's Champion to the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion.
And Women's Tag Team Champion, all thanks to one person, Becky Lynch.
Sure, if we're delusional in rewriting history. Superstars in their respective corners now for this tag team match. For this one, it'll be Michin and B-Fab. They've got their hands full across the ring with Bayley and Lyra Valkyria.
These teams have scouted each other very well. They've probably identified the weak link in their opposition. Likely going to want to isolate and punish that single individual. Driven down with a Northern Lights suplex.
That hurt. That'll ring your bell. Jumping suplex. A quick finish. Can she do it? And pops the shoulder up.
She's still too fresh, ready for much more. Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Oh, elbow right to the back.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Laying waste to the back of the neck.
Shoulder tackle. Splash. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. And she gets the shoulders up.
Testing those early waters and getting some interesting results. Oh! Ooh!
No. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Took that high risk, but just got a whole lot of nothing for it.
Plus landed awkwardly. Could be seriously injured now.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming. Big flying shoulder block right off the top rope.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Incoming! Oh, the high risk does not pay off.
She fights back with the counter. And what's this manager looking for under the ring?
She's going in for the pin.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Not a single step closer to the end here.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
And responds with a counter of their own.
And barely connected nicely there. Punch right to the face. And BFAB.
Looking to show off their aerial skills here. Hurricane Run!
There's the pin.
She kicks out with authority after 2. Wow. Uh-oh.
Oh, responds with a punch right to the stomach.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And saw what was coming there.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Driven down.
She's got her pin. She breaks the count quick.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon. And a German suplex.
Bayley's fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Roundhouse makes direct impact.
Whack with a clubbing hit.
Barely combats out of that.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Bam! Oh!
That unraveled on Meacham.
Wicked chop block. Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Oh! Knee right to the face.
Kick to the gut. Impact on the jaw. And she slides her back to the mat.
Boom!
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Stubborn as ever, she refuses to stay down. Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Pow! What a shot.
Ooh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell.
Dead back suplex.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Mitigating the damage is always key in a tag match. From the top rope.
Elbow drop. Wasting no time. Into the cover.
And the role model with a right hand between the top and middle ropes and a stunner.
This match is already a certified classic.
And it's not even over yet.
And a trampling stomp.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Lyra Valkyria thinking big. Oh, diving leg drop. Oh, Meacham's shoulders are down. She gets the shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Looking to go up high.
Look at the height. Frog splash.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. And still in this.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Oof.
Hitting kick.
Devastating kick.
Meechin saves herself.
Just like that, she turned it around. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
With a vicious series of strikes.
Meechin has lost any momentum here.
Meechin needs to cause some separation. Strong tackle.
Being placed in the corner here.
Tag is made. Tandem offense on its way. On a backstabber.
Into a belly to belly.
And that can keep Meechin down.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, the team of Lyra Valkyria and Bayley.
And Bayley helps lead the team to victory.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE People's Championship.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression.
And we know Solo won't show any mercy here.
That's because Solo's no longer only an enforcer. Solo straight up runs things around here.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
This is a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity, and believe me, Cody has had his fair share. In his original run in WWE, where he'd reached a plateau imposed by the powers that be, after leaving the company and forging his own path and legacy outside of the world of WWE, and since returning to WWE, staking his claim once and for all as the guy.
Nothing in life has ever been handed to Cody Rhodes, and he wouldn't have it any other way. Facing an opponent who's unfazed, unflappable, must simply bring the fight to Solo Sikoa.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa! And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign?
Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay.
Real waist lock applied.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Pulled into a kneeling armbar. The arm being worked over mercilessly.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Oh, clothesline!
Stalking from above.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
He's trying so desperately to get back to his feet.
And he retaliates.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. Ooh, sharp kick.
Now trampling the opposition.
Cody anticipated that one.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
Right in the gut, man. Oh, what a headbutt.
Solo Sikoa will obviously be looking to make this match as punishing as possible for Cody. Corey, how exactly can Cody weather that storm?
No question, Cole. Cody's toughness will be tested here, which is why he needs to focus on the mental game. Cody can't get discouraged no matter what Solo throws at him. So Cody just needs to keep on fighting, even when his body says no.
Oh, incredible athleticism.
Directly into the pin attempt.
Two, just gets the shoulder up.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Rhodes to the top.
Uh-oh, way too...
Diving moonsault. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He narrowly avoids the count.
Just barely, but it counts.
Ooh. Quick thinking right there.
Big scoop slam. Drops behind, though. Oh, wait a minute. Inverted DDT delivered.
Position in.
Measuring.
Ooh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Yeah, man. But I don't see any
For the title.
And the glory.
Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Oh. Cody Rhodes. Vertebreaker.
And following up with the pin.
2. Fights out at 2.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed. Hooked up.
Driven down. Solo Sikoa just absolutely rocking Cody there. This could be Solo's moment. Rearing way back. Samoan spike.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
He manages to kick out. What strength.
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
He saw that one coming. Arms hooked up but lifted. Skywarding.
Alabama slam. Wow.
Boom, right in the button.
This is turning into a brawl. Oh, man.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Boom.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh. Fist for fist, just rattling.
That shot ends things.
Caught with a clothesline.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. And Sikoa gets warded off.
Big blow down, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Putting the red dot on his opponent.
Springboard drop kick. Shoulders down to retain. No, he gets the shoulder up.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Back and forth they go. Solo Sikoa and Cody Rhodes both refusing to give each other even an inch.
Cody Rhodes, big jab, boom, big jab, boom, big jab, boom, boom. Oh, he's going to wind up. He's going to finish it with that bionic.
Pin attempt by the champion. No, title still hangs in the balance.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Bash. Kick right on target. Boom.
Sikoa avoids the offense.
What a counter.
Here we go.
Springboard cutter.
The American Nightmare soul is on fire now.
Hooks his opponent. Crossroads. Two crossroads.
Trifecta.
The champ might have just sealed
Going
things.
for the cover. Retains the title. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
here is your winner, and still the WWE People's Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.